Good evening, fellow scrapologists. A little windage to get unloading the truck and the trailer here. We at the house. Went and did a pickup today. It was supposed to be some metal and a little bit of cans and bottles. So we get there and there was no metal ready, so well. Then he opened the door to the building and said, "Oh, here's the bottles." Good heavens. Yeah. There is the bottles. Yeah. Now these bottles, or cans and bottles, are going to jump from 5 cents a piece to 10 cents a piece the 1st of April. And we guesstimate there's about over 3,000 cans here and bottles. That's over $300 haul. We're just holding on to them, of course, till the 1st. It's only a few weeks away, 3 weeks away, something like that. We can wait. So we're gonna load up here tomorrow. If we don't get it done tonight, the bunch of stuff out of the yard here. I'm gonna grab some spare empty containers. Those ones down the ditch there. Gotta get in there. The snow's going and the ice. This stuff here is gonna be torn down. Yep. Take these ones in. That one is we're going to take that one in. Take this. Take that one. That empty one. Take those. The empty one down here. Save the middle one for here at the house. And see what we got left in here now. In the scrap shack. Probably not too much left in here. A little dark. Gonna get the power in down here at the moment. Yeah, it's getting pretty bare in here. So we'll take these noodles in, get them cleaned up. Take the rest of the table saw in. And that container. And clean this table up, get the rest of the stuff in. Good heavens. Still empty in here. I'm gonna take that seat in too, because when I'm cutting tearing down washing dryers, just sit on it because my back, I can't lean over all the time, bend over. So I'll have a big time. Yeah, so we'll load up the trailer and truck tomorrow morning. That those bike rims, get them in there. Pick up all the little stuff I can, throw it in the bins. I'm taking the empty ones. Let's see. That's just about it. Take that starter in. I'm more bottles and cans there. I gotta put in the bags. Here's a fan I can take in. Take all this stuff in tomorrow in the shop, and we should have the yard. Now keeping all the gate and fence pieces here, because you never know. I'm just gonna pick them up, put them away somewhere around here. So it's see what's left back here to take away. This compressor and yeah, what do you call them there? It'll come to me tomorrow. The AC red, yeah. Take this stuff in, finish processing this, the squirrel cages and stuff I got out here, and yeah, actually we'll take everything in tomorrow. No booster pack, take that in, take that apart. Deep fryer, all these odds and ends. Yeah, so just about all the stuff from here. And he's standing back here looking at that pile of bottles and cans. That's well, filled the box of the truck up. We'll flush the truck, and half the trailer full. So there is a lot of cans and bottles in there. There is a lot. And I'm gonna take them into the shop and sort them on the table because they're all thrown together. You gotta separate your beer cans, your pop cans, your bottles, and your plastic from your can aluminum, or your steel aluminum cans and everything. So there's still a few in here when the bag's ripped open. I'll have to get them out before I go anywhere. Load the trailer out tomorrow, whatever. And we'll take this stuff in here to get processed. Yeah, that's a live trap, so I'm kind of keeping that out here. So there's not much to take into the city. Lift that piece of piano up. It's about 300 pounds, that one piece of piano down there on top of that filing cabinet. I'll roll that over, get the filing cabinet out from under, pick these grates and stuff, throw them on. That'll pretty much clean my yard up before spring. And a couple of things down there. Yeah, just throw everything on in the morning and get another shot to be processed, get those lights back on. I decided to process those lights there, so I'm going to take them into process them. So I'd say I might have a truck and trailer load tomorrow to go in, and my yard will be clean up here then, which is going to be nice because the area across the river, the fairly well off area, their bulk cleanup day, their spring cleanup day is in May. I think last year was May 27th. I don't know what date it is this year, but sometime in May. And they put their stuff up for a whole week. And usually the week before they start putting it out. It's just about 2 weeks of stuff being put out. And it's just everything thrown out. Stuff you can resell, everything. So we're about the same distance from that area, from the house here, as we are from the shop to that area. It's really halfway between the city and us. So I can haul either place for the same amount of fuel. Use the same amount of fuel, so it don't matter which way I go. And with the shop, I got no size storage to the shop in the city. Whatever I can fit in the shop, so I can fit in the shop. And with as much stuff's going to come from that area over there in the spring, or for that March cleanup, it'll probably fill this lower field full. Probably fill behind here easily. I'm probably looking at about 30 or 40 half-ton and trailer loads out there coming out there in 2 weeks, or 2 weeks. That's not exaggeration, that's an underestimate. So for 2 weeks I'll be gathering more than tearing down and putting in. I'll just take what I can, you know, like stuff that can't be torn down or be torn down quickly. I'll take that in for shred money, for fuel money, so I can keep running for the 2 weeks. Yeah, it's gonna get busy all of a sudden. I get those tops cut off, those barrels here next week or so, put them up for sale, burn barrels. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 of them here. There's a plastic barrel you can take in right there. It's on the bank, but we use that for a water barrel. We set it by the step up there, and the spout comes down, and it fills up with water. And Thor, the puppy, he just loves drinking out in the summertime, and it's always full in the summer for us, so we don't have to worry about running out of water for him. So we've always got fresh water, rated as paw tips. So we gotta clean this up again, just throwing stuff out of the vehicle all winter instead of throwing it in the garbage bags, and do the spring cleanup. A couple things here's got to go. Garbage bags I didn't get down. I got to take the garbage bags down. Probably got into those ones. Got to do them packaged up here before dark, and all kinds of stuff going on. But yeah, my little seating area down there is being moved because I'm cutting those cedars out. There's not going to be any shade down there. So some stuff we got to clean out here. Oh, there's another plastic barrel I didn't know about. They're all over the bloody place. So this area here, I'm getting the tires and everything out of here. Fixing this up because I'm going to ride on the tractor, and there's a pole behind it. I'll clean this little bit of mess up here. And more containers. I almost tripped. That was close. Yeah, so we're set a little seating area up in here. And yeah, it's just going to be a little seating area here. Cut the limbs on the side here a bit. Now these cedars, I planted these cedars here when I was 13 years old, and I'm 58. So those cedars are 45 years old. Huh. Amazing, eh? I planted those when I was a kid. And eventually this is all going to be over here's going to be all garden eventually. So now our property is just, see that blue tarp there, off the woods at an angle like that, about 40 feet, 40, 50 feet, is our property line. Go straight across that embankment there, and out into the field. Down there we see the little spruce tree going, that's been taken out. That's a little swampy area right there. Nothing ever grew in there. So I'm taking the refrigerators, bodies I have, take down there, line them up, fill with the leaves and topsoil and stuff, and having raised bed garden, vegetable garden down there. So that whole area is going to be a little raised vegetable garden. And right on this embankment here is too steep to do anything with. From about there, around like this, I'm gonna plant a half a dozen different dwarf apple trees in there, like McIntosh, Granny Smith, all those nice ones. Plant them all along here, the apple trees. So some apple trees are growing. And of course, down where the blue shit buildings at, we're getting rid of that, putting a chicken coop in there, and probably put turkeys right there. It's gonna be well, probably won't happen this year, but I'm putting the buildings there this year. Let's rephrase that. I gotta get the buildings built and get the pens put in. Probably might be till next year, 2025, before I get that done. Oh, look at that, a brass headboard. Didn't even know that was there. Yeah, so we get this mess all cleaned up. Spring coming. It's gonna be nice to sit out here and get a little gravel dumped up in here. I'm gonna spread it over here a bit. I'm gonna try to raise this up in here. You know, maybe another, even with here. So that way I put a picnic table here. Because the street light just puts just enough light up here. They see what you're doing, and we leave the backlight off. And all the bugs will go to the street light and leave us alone. So that's what I've been up to today. And tomorrow we load it up, go into the city and do some tear downs. We were gonna do it tonight, but I figured we don't take much time off, so we take the day off and just chill around the house. Have some family relaxed time. And one of our puppies at is beautiful out, not cold all, but he got pushed out. He says, I want to go to bed, so he's in the house. Laid on his back, airing the boys out. The puppy spread. All right, everybody. Hope you all are having a great weekend, and we'll, God willing, we'll see you all tomorrow night. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, share if you like to. Everything's free, as I said last night. Yeah, as long as you don't get caught, right? That's that old line. All right, take care, y'all. God bless.